Before coming to Full Circle, I was already in another program, and even though I wasn't thrilled with starting over, I decided to trust the process, and I'm glad I did. When I first started my recovery journey, I forgot what life could be like sober. Now I stand here with 13 months and 26 days clean. I've learned a lot in that time, but mainly that recovery is not a one-time achievement. It's a choice I make every day. It's a way of life. Life will always have challenges, but today I have the tools to face them sober. For that, I owe thanks to everyone who has walked with me on this journey. I would like to especially thank my treatment team and everyone at Full Circle. Thank you to the girls that I lived with in sober living. Thank you, Megan, because you also transitioned with us and stayed with us when we transferred over, and I really appreciate that. Thank you all for believing in me and making it possible for me to start SOP so that I can continue my treatment. And thank you for seeing people like me as worthy of saving.
About 13 and a half months ago, I started my journey into recovery. There were days when getting out of bed felt like climbing a mountain. I struggled with fentanyl addiction for 8 years. I never thought I'd live for myself, my family, or my daughter to see me sober again. I want to thank Full Circle for teaching me boundaries, my self-worth, healthy coping skills, and how to live a clean life and honestly just be happy with myself. Each small victory, whether it was a good day or a small amount of clarity, it fueled my hope and gave me light. Throughout the past 13 and a half months, I've discovered that recovery isn't a straight path. It's filled with ups and downs, but each step teaches you something valuable about yourself. I am proud to say I'm in a much better place. Recovery is an ongoing journey and something I'll have to work towards the rest of my life.
Okay, I'm super nervous, guys, but I just want to say that I'm very grateful to be here tonight. I'm very grateful to be a client at Full Circle. They have taught me the tools that I need to continue my journey on with my recovery. They've gave me love whenever I couldn't love myself. They've showed me grace whenever I couldn't give myself grace. It was a very teaching experience, and I'm just so grateful that I got to experience it with everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a big talker or nothing, but I just want to say recovery is hard work. So y'all put in the work, the reward's going to be greater. So I was in addiction for 23 years. First time going through treatment and all that. And it's all right. It's going to work out for y'all. So I really thank everybody. Y'all saved my life. Everybody that had a hand in it. I appreciate it all. So thanks.
Okay, I'm super nervous too, so I'm not going to make any eye contact. All right. I just want to take a moment to say how grateful I am for Full Circle and the staff who stood by me through every step of my recovery journey. Walking into this program, I was broken, lost, and unsure if I was even able to change. But the love, patience, and guidance I received here truly changed my life. The staff at Full Circle never gave up on me, even when I wanted to give up on myself. You all saw something in me that I couldn't see at the time, and that belief became the foundation I needed to rebuild my life. From the group sessions to the one-on-one conversations, you helped me dig deep, face my truth, and grow into someone I can finally be proud of. This place gave me more than just sobriety. It gave me purpose, connection, and a new chance at life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being the light in one of the darkest chapters of my life. I'll carry everything I learned here with me always.
I'm not much of a talker either, so I'll just say thanks to staff of Full Circle and stick with it.
Okay. My phone won't open without my glasses on, so okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Anybody who's been in group with me knows that I take the longest for check-ins, so this won't be a shock to any of them. Okay, good evening, everyone. Before I take the opportunity to thank everyone, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to introduce the staff from Full Circle Marietta. In a lot of ways, I'm sure you know them better than I do. However, there are certain things about them that you should know. It's okay, I promise. Not those things. These are the people who have watched me from day one in sober living. They have sustained me through defiance, ambivalence, anger, heartache, and struggle. They have held me up through trauma and times when I felt that I wanted to quit, and celebrated the day that I signed the discharge paperwork and then changed my mind. I'm sorry, Amber, and thank you, Heather. These people are encouragers, cheerleaders, rule enforcers, educators, therapists, and friends as much as clinicians can be. They have guided me through the tension of my home visits and gently corrected me when I lapsed in November. Megan, who's in charge of housing, answered a call from me late in the day to come drive me back home because I couldn't do so safely myself. She was kind, understanding, and just firm enough to not be enabling my behavior. Heather, who could have justifiably sent me to another town for PHP, she, among other reasons, saw potential in me that I didn't see. She saw that I am strong, I am resilient, I am worth putting the time and effort into. I didn't see any of those things, but over the last 8 months, I've come to believe them wholeheartedly. Right? The people I speak about tonight have loved me until I could love myself truly. I had been to the same rehab 3 times before coming to Washington County, and each time didn't complete the same program. Whether it was the wrong program or my own personal failures, probably a combination of both, I truly believe that it was God who brought me to Full Circle after my first successful rehab graduation from Angels Harbor. I didn't think I was going to like Full Circle at first, but growth is rarely comfortable. The people seated around you, the people you work with, deserve to be acknowledged. I was told at lunch today, sorry John, that I am one of the VIPs, but I have to say, I would not be here if it wasn't for these people. So, to Heather, Megan, Amber, Ashley, Cody, Deidre, Haley, and all of the former Angels Harbor staff who've moved with us, and of course Ariana, all I can say is I owe you one. The way I will repay you, though, is to make sure I live the rest of my life true to what you have instilled in me. And thank you to the Full Circle as a whole for bringing this program to Washington County. My family couldn't be here tonight because they're caring for my mother who's suffering from dementia. But I stand here with all sincerity to thank all of you, staff and friends, for being my family. You've made an imprint on my heart and life forever. Because of Angels Harbor, Full Circle, and the community around me, I will have 7 months clean tomorrow.
I just want to thank Full Circle for having me at their program, and I want to thank all the staff for everything that they've ever done for me, through the learning experiences, through all of it. I just want to say thank you to my support system that's sitting right over here that supported me through everything. And of course, you know, my daughter, she's running around. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you.